Welcome to Punky's Pro Wrestling. This is a review of Bash in Berlin. Now, I did want to make a comment before I actually start reviewing the matches. I have noticed the last couple of pay-per-views have had 5 matches instead of 7. So they're giving matches just a little bit longer time. And don't get me wrong, the wrestling is better than ever. I do miss a little bit of the, doing a quick backstage interview before the matches and stuff like that they used to do way back in the old days. And don't get me wrong, I like just strict wrestling. And my father would like the slightly shorter entrances. Because he always complained the entrances were too long. So anyway, let's see if I can do this in order. Cody Rhodes versus Kevin Owens. Cody retained, and the reason, from what I've been able to gather, is that Kevin Owens' contract is up and he is not re-signing. Could we see him in AEW/ROH? Possibly. That's more likely than TNA, in my opinion. Gunther versus RKO for the World Championship. Gunther retains as Orton passes out in a submission hold. Wasn't expecting that outcome. There's a really good match. Good psychology. Cody and Kevin also. Now, I made a mistake. Looking at the picture, I thought it said women's title, Liv and Rhea, but it wasn't. It was a mixed tag team match. Rhea and Damian versus Liv and Dom. Psychology there was on point. Rhea and Damian won. So, and I've told you before, I love Rhea. The Unholy Union versus Bianca Belair and Jade Cargill. The Unholy Union is Alba Fry and Isla Dawn. They're a great tag team. They're actually a Scottish tag team. Versus Belair and Cargill. And Belair and Cargill won the match. Again, great psychology. 5-star match, in my opinion. The women's matches always are. CM Punk versus Drew McIntyre was a strap match. And Punk won a very hard-hitting match. Good psychology. Now for a couple of notes. In an interview with some magazine or something, it was a shoot, Rey Mysterio said, I never saw Dominic as a heel performer, And he said, but Angie, his wife, said, yeah, I can see him doing it. I think he'll be good at it. And Angie was right. He actually is very good at it. But it was just not something that Ray ever saw, him doing. And Ray's never been a heel in his career. So the other notes are NXT is moving to the CW October 8th. September 13th, SmackDown is moving back to the USA Network. And in January, Raw is moving to Netflix. So, yeah, that's a lot. It's a lot of shuffling around, but anyway. And I know AEW signed a deal on their TV, but I'm not sure exactly when that whole thing will take effect. And if it means a channel switch. I don't know that yet. I'll keep you posted on that as I learn more information on that. So check out Punky's World, because I'm getting my futon back today. I'm very excited. And let's see, what else? What else am I in? And check out Kid Missing. I put up updates yesterday. I actually found updates, which was wonderful. I only had 2, and they weren't resolved cases or anything, but more information on cases, which I consider to be updates. So, and I got a bunch of stuff to watch today on my cases to catch up, and I have a notebook to write down notes, because later in the week my friend and I are going to compare notes. So thank you so much for joining me. God bless you, and I will see you Tuesday. I try to do videos Tuesdays and Thursdays on this channel, and on the weekends when there is a PLE, or what I call a pay-per-view, I will do weekend ones. So, bye guys. God bless you.